There's a few things I want to say. First of all, hello, welcome to week 3 of the Shred a Bit with Livfiit challenge. To all the people who are still doing along with me, I love you, I'm proud of you. So honestly, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm in a protein crisis right now, and I'm not well. I always have, I'm such a, I don't even like to admit it, but I am a type A person. I'm pretty sure type A is where you really like routine. I'm just a person who loves routine, especially with my eating. And I always have a snack in between breakfast and lunch. And I usually always have a protein bar, which again, I'm not proud of because I shouldn't really be eating processed things every single day. But that is what I've been eating, just fact of the matter. And we're out of protein bars. Next thing is that we are out of my favorite protein powder, my vegan PE Science protein powder from Campus Protein. I literally ran out of it because I eat it every single day. So I really was at a standstill. So I ended up having another protein shake with a different protein that wasn't even good, but it's whatever. So that's where I'm currently at. Super dramatic, I know. But before we get too far into the video, last week's video was just gonna be so long again, so I kind of took out a lot of my talks that things that I wanted to talk about in the video. So one that I thought was pretty important was me talking about intuitive eating and kind of how to respond to your body's hunger cues. So I'm gonna insert that clip again from this past week. It was just this past Saturday, so not too long ago. Stay tuned, and then we'll be back to present day. So enjoy this blast from the past. I don't track anything. Every single time I've tried to track calories, it just never ends well for me. I don't know, I think it's a great learning experience, whatever. That's a topic for a different day. I don't have anything against tracking, totally. I think there's a time and a place for it. I don't really think it's super sustainable. I don't think it's something that's really long term, and it's not really how I want to live a healthy lifestyle, I guess you could say. So I intuitively eat. I'm conscious of the amount that I'm eating. I'm conscious of what I'm eating. I'm choosing healthy foods, but I don't feel a need to go track it down to the number, to the gram of protein, to the gram of carbs, that sort of thing. With intuitive eating comes a lot more wiggle room and I want to use the word inconsistency. I should say variance. Just for example, because this happened to me a couple days ago. Now, us as human beings, it's pretty normal, especially dependent on our activity level and everything. Our hunger and the amount, how hungry we are really does sway from day to day. Now, the difference between intuitive eating and when you're tracking your calories, kind of regardless of your hunger that day, you really tend to just be eating the same amount every single day. What intuitive eating allows your hunger cues to take over and your stomach to tell you how much you really do need to be eating that day or should be eating that day, and then usually more so at the end of the week, the average of the calories that you're eating kind of levels out to be your maintenance level of calories. That's how I personally see it. So some days I really do feel hungrier than others, and some days I'm eating more than others, and I feel that concept makes people very nervous. They're oh my gosh, why do I feel so hungry today? Why am I eating so much? Blah, blah, blah. And that's where it causes issues, again, in my opinion. So the other day, I just can tell when I need more food. A, for example, I'm just hungrier. B, I'll really find myself craving carbs. And 3, I'll feel very sluggish. I'll feel kind of in my workouts, I can feel I'm not as strong. I just can feel that I'm a little bit depleted. And again, for some people that would scare people or be well, I can't eat more. I completely just let myself eat more, because that's either for a multitude of reasons. Either one, because my workouts have been pretty intense the past couple days and it's kind of catching up to my body, and my body is still trying to recover from them and it needs more fuel. Or 2, I honestly think this is what it is the majority of the time. Sometimes I'm not eating as much as my body needs unintentionally. Maybe for the past couple days I had been eating a little bit lower carbs than I should be, and I haven't really noticed. So then it kind of catches up to me the next couple days, and then I am starting to crave those carbs, so then I just eat the carbs until I feel more satiated. Which again, I'm not binging on everything. I'm just saying I will have that serving of popcorners if I normally wouldn't that day, just because I know that my body's needing it. So yeah, that's kind of an example of how I kind of read my body, how I feel what my body is needing, and then kind of adjust and adapt and kind of give it what it needs without going completely overboard, and still able to eat intuitively. Alrighty, I just finished week 3, day 2 workout, which was another full body circuit. I just want to show you guys something though really quickly, because in this lighting, okay, from when I pose, it's like, oh my gosh, she has abs, right? And then as soon as I walk up close and relax my stomach, look how far out my stomach goes, okay? And I don't know, I just feel like everything, like just on camera and just like in photos and videos, it's so calming to be able to like show a good side of you, when like in person it never looks as good. And I don't mean that in like to put it in a negative light. Like obviously I love social media and I love celebrating. I love that you can like celebrate everybody's good parts of themselves on social media, but I also hate that it makes people feel so crappy sometimes, and I completely feel like that when I see other people, and I just don't want my page to be like that. Just health and fitness is so much more than your body, and you can look one way and your health status can be something that's completely different. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Just a reminder, fitness is so much more than what you look like. Please don't concentrate on it and take everything you see online with a grain of salt. Just picture it as you guys are celebrating everyone's good aspects, and when people choose to be transparent, that's refreshing, but there's nothing wrong with showing your good angles and photos that you feel confident in. And I'm just gonna stop there. Okay, let's go get some lunch. Post a little full body circuit, I have some vegetables and some salmon. Reporting live, Operation Sunset Mission. Get ready to your seats, boys and girls, because it's gonna be crazy. I don't know what I just said. I don't know if I said get ready in your seats or hold on to your seats. Anyway, I love me a good friggin' fraggin' sunset, so let's go see it. And it's always a gamble, which is my favorite part. I never know how good it's gonna be, so I'm gonna throw on some of my favorite tunes. Also, do you like country music or no? Fun fact about me, I like country music. I honestly like all forms of music. Pretty damn close to it at least, so. All right, let's get it.
Missouri.
Say famous spot in my hometown because there's no one here, but this whole area, we just call it the windmills, and there's just literally windmills everywhere, and it's it's so amazing. There's something about sunsets that I just absolutely love so much. They give me so much like comfort and peace of mind, and I just feel like the beauty with the sunset is just like unmatched. I don't know, and I just feel like it's such a special time of day. Like I just feel like everything's quieting down, and just like the passing of another day, and everyone's just like resetting, coming back to home base, and just like regrouping. And I just feel like there's almost like a sense of nostalgia with the sunset, of like a closing of another day. And I love that feeling of like nostalgia and like appreciation for like what has happened. I just love that feeling. And it's just always so serene and so calming and so peaceful, and I love it. I just want to say I'm so happy today. Nothing beats a good breakfast. And I just am feeling good today. I don't know why, but I'm happy. And we're gonna let that good feeling grow, baby. What's up? It's raining. and I just had this idea to go run out in the rain. And then, because I had my bathing suit on, I was gonna go paddleboarding, and then it started raining, and I was like, "Fuck it." But sometimes you just gotta go run out in the rain, dude. I know that sounds so stupid, but it gets me so like giddy, and I just feel so. It's just the best when it's like warm in the summer and it's raining and it's like still warm to go out in the rain. Gotta live, baby. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So at the grocery store, I picked up this protein shake because your girl was needing protein, and I just saw this and I was like, let's freaking try it. So we're gonna do a live taste test here on camera. So it's cookies and cream flavor, and apparently this is all plant protein. There's also kale, spinach, and broccoli medley in here, and there's omega-3s in here, and 6 grams of fiber, which is actually good, and there's no erythritol, stevia, or sugar alcohols, which is actually really nice because yes, I still consume artificial sweeteners and stuff, but I try not to wherever I can. And I also have noticed erythritol kind of upsets my stomach a little bit / makes me feel bloated. Let's see, 20 grams of protein in this thing. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Please hold. Does it taste like cookies and cream? Absolutely not. I can get how they called it that compared to other flavors, but very mellow cookies and cream flavor. The consistency is phenomenal, so smooth, especially for a pea protein. It tastes good. It just doesn't really taste like cookies and cream, or it's not very super sweet. Kind of more plain, kind of more mellow. Definitely am loving the ingredients and would like to try other flavors. Like 10 out of 10 for consistency and ingredients. 6 out of 10 for flavor. Harsh truth. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It's like noon. I just hit legs. I'm also snacking on this cookies and cream, not cookies and cream, chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar. I'm probably gonna have a little piece of fruit, maybe a pear or banana. Really exciting thing is that for Campus Protein, they actually have made a page now, and it's called Livfiit's Favorites. And it's basically like all of my highlighted supplements on there, which I find really exciting. So it's gonna help, like, I just think it's gonna help all you guys out because there's so many products on Campus Protein. So I think it will help kind of narrow things down and know, like, okay, like here's some good options that I know that Liv likes, and that they would be like solid options for me instead of it being so overwhelming of like the whole website. So that's something on my to-do list, is that I have to take a couple photos for them to be able to put like a banner on the page. So gotta do that. You guys, I'm having the most productive day ever, and I just realized it, and I'm excited. Feeling freaking good, to say the least. I'm making a salad. What else is new? Classic. We're doing some tuna with hummus. Tuna's in here. Put a dollop of hummus in there and just mix it up as you would with mayo. But anyway, I'm feeling so good. Freaking Thursday, man, and we're crushing it. What a day. What a day. Happy Friday, you guys. I just finished up my live workout this morning, and it was awesome. The energy was insane, and I honestly woke up feeling kind of like groggy today, kind of sluggish, but it's nothing that a good workout and pre-workout, of course, can't fix. I'm just feeling so good. I don't know, I just totally believe, like, if you're doing what you're genuinely passionate about and just putting genuine, pure, good energy into the earth, into the universe, like, that's where you're gonna get back. And it's just so amazing. I'm so thankful for all of you guys, and just to have this platform in general, and to have you guys be on the other side listening to me. Even if it might not be the whole world, there's still some of you, and that just means so much to me. And I'm just feeling like so good and so grateful and so appreciative this morning, and it just shows like the power of the mind, of which I always preach, just like choosing how to feel today. I did my journaling this morning, and you know, I wrote down to be happy, confident, grateful, enthusiastic. Those are all some words I wrote down this morning, and I'm feeling that, and I freaking love life. We have blood running through our veins. I have air in my lungs. I have a heartbeat. I have a pulse, and you know, that's all that you need. That's all that I need to be happy. And I just really am thankful to be here. And by here, I mean freaking living life. But I think I'm gonna close out the vlog here. And on that note, I love you guys so much. I'm of course so thankful for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for caring about how my weeks are going. I hope your guys' week has been going amazing. I hope you're feeling amazing. I hope you've been staying on track for the challenge, and if not, don't worry, next week is a new week. Tomorrow is a new day. You can start fresh whenever you want. You are in complete control. I love you guys again. I feel like I could say it forever. I'll see you next week for the final week of Shred a Bit with Livfiit, and I'll see you next week.